and help us with a game. 2, it's more than 1, it's twice as many actually. Can I get 2 people? Let me look. You look delicious. Why don't you come up and help us? And how about your friend, actually? Why don't you come up? Because then you guys don't get to remember this moment, because you're both up here. So no one gets to tape it, which is good. And what's your name, ma'am? Leah. And your name, ma'am?
Conrad.
Conrad. Conrad and Leah. All right, Leah, stand behind Mike. Conrad, ma'am, stand behind Pierce. What's going to happen in this game is you guys are going to be their puppet masters. You guys have to control them. They are effectively wire puppets. Their bodies are made of wire. You can move them in any way you want. When you move them, they will stay in that way. They cannot move until you move them. You can put them in any position that you want. If you want them to move forward, you can tap them behind their legs. Their legs will take steps. If you want to move them backwards, you can tap them on the front of the legs. Their legs will take steps backwards. You can bend them over. You can stand them up. You can turn them from side to side. You can make them nod, look up, right to left, not 360. I know I saw that look in your face. What if it works that way? But it doesn't. They will do the speaking. You don't have to move their tongues or lips for them, which is a good thing. They will do that, but you have to move them in positions that they might need to be moved in for the scene, or positions you want to move them in just for fun. It's completely up to you, but try to follow their lead. If they need to go somewhere or do something, try and help them out. There are multiple rules. I'm going to make them really quick for you guys. Don't make them fall down or off the stage. Don't lift them into the ceiling. Don't make them fall down to the ground. Don't make them fight each other or make love. It's always weird. So can I get from you guys an occupation that takes fortitude?
Coal miner.
Coal miners. All right. Because it's very fortuitous if you live. So coal mining. The scene will be about miners of coal. You guys are their puppet masters. Beginning in 3, 2, and 1. I hate solar power. I hate it. I tell you, darn tootin'. I tell you, I hate solar power.
Preach on, brother, preach on.
I want to dirty this place up. Darn it.
I have to say, though, the sun is a pretty big thing.
Oh, but we're bigger.
Look, see how big it is.
We're this big. We will prevail, and we will dirty this place up. The best way to do that, follow me. Follow me. Let me show you the ropes.
Well, I have a small problem. I'm looking at the sun through binoculars.
Oh, that right there is the ground. And we need to dig a hole in the ground, or just chop it up good. Chop.
This is the easiest coal mining job I ever had. All right. In fact, I'm just going to sunbathe now.
The sun is the enemy. We don't want any good thing from the sun. Go back to the place you came from, son. Not you, son, other sons.
Oh, Daddy. I think I got something in my nose now.
Well, you've been snorting that coal. That'll get your black lung faster than anything. Look. Cough it out. Follow me, son. Follow your old mom.
All right, feeling much better now. Feeling like I might can do the split.
You caught your breath, son. Follow me. Follow me, son. Over here.
I'll be right there. Coming.
Over here. We got a pile of coal. I did this beforehand. I'm going to bend over and get this. I'm just going to...
Oh, hi, Dad. Oh, my. Never quite thought of you that way.
Take this coal. I want you to burn it. I want you to make the world as disgusting as you can.
No! No, we're going coal-free, Dad.
Coal-free?
Coal-free!
Put us out of business! Are you kidding me? This plaid shirt didn't weave itself, son.
Look, this dang coal has given me black lung. I won't have it for my children like you have for yours. That's me.
Don't run away from me. I'm going to chase you to the ends of the earth. I'm coming as fast as I can.
Here, you live with that?
Son.
I mean, I'm faster.
Oh, dang me.
Whoa!
And
Broke my rule though. You put them on the ground. I'll be seeing you after the show.
It's part of a guideline.
There's a guideline. There are no rules in improv. I'll see you after the show. But so we're gonna do another game here called Oscar Winning Moments, as Pierce likes to say. It's almost Oscar season. And it's always almost Oscar season. What's gonna be happening here is Ty and David are gonna be performing a scene from a brand new yet released Oscar-nominated movie. One that we've never seen. What I need from you guys is the title of this movie. So what I would like is, did anyone here have a really bad day today, or in the last week, or did anyone have anything bad happen to them today? Like a bad experience? You did? What was your bad experience?
I work for the state, and I made a mistake. They got to the governor.
Oh! This movie will be called The Wrath of the Governor. It's a new Oscar-winning movie, The Wrath of the Governor. During this movie, when they have particularly delicious Oscar-winning moments and scenes, I'll be asking for them to see that Oscar-winning moment. They're going to come out here and give you a soliloquy or an epilogue or a German, I don't really know what those are, but it'll come up front and just speak by itself and give you guys that Oscar-winning performance from the movie The Wrath of the Governor in 3, 2, and 1.
Look, I'm sorry I forgot that special kind of bacon you want on your salad.
I can't believe you did that. You've been my administrative assistant for more than 3 weeks.
I know, it's feeling like almost a month.
Boy, I told you when I hired you, I said I want my bacon and I want it crisp.
I'm sorry, I made it all wobbly.
Not only that, that's bear bacon.
I know, with a little aorta on the side.
I don't like that crap.
I'm sorry. I just tried to please you.
You can't please me. You know it's impossible, son.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I'm pretty picky. I was elected as governor by more than 4,000 votes, which isn't bad in a town of 3,000. But as Chicago, well, Chicago's bigger, but anyway, we won't go into all that. But anyway, I'm really hard to please. I hired him based on his intelligence. The fact that his IQ was above 40 was impressive in Coleman. Really wasn't that funny. Anyway, I hired him because I thought he could do this job. I knew from the beginning that he had it in him. It was a matter of my cultivating him, making him proud. But I knew I could do that. I knew he had something deep down inside of him. All I had to do was connive and strive and help him get it out. Oh, forget it. You gotta get it out, man. That's interesting. I've never seen a stitch like that.
It's a butterfly. Here's my spleen.
Okay.
That'll go good on the salad instead of the bacon.
It should.
All I've ever wanted to do is make you happy.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
My whole life, I've just wanted to make the governor happy. From a little boy, I used to see him walking down the street. Before he became governor, I was like, that man's going to be governor, and I'm going to want to make him happy. And so I grew up in the shadows of his life, watching him to figure out what makes him happy. I must have missed the day about the bacon. I just didn't know. I must have been sick. I don't know. But the real reason I always wanted to make him happy is because, well, I'm his son. And so I thought by giving him the peace offering of a spleen, he might accept me more as his biological son.
You know what? This spleen looks familiar.
It should.
I feel like I know this spleen. I feel like the spleen I've been close to all my life. It's a clean spleen.
I try to keep a clean body on the inside and the outside. I take showers, inside and outside.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
Everyone takes showers on the outside. But since I needed to make my father happy, I was like, my whole body needs to be clean. So what I would do is I would cut myself open and I would just stick water in there. just shake it up. And then I would put soap in there and shake it some more. And then I would just hang over a sink and just let it flow out. And then I'd get a little woozy. And then I'd put all the stuff back in and sew it up. And then I'd wake up 2 weeks later and everything was clean. It was a fun time. You should try it.
You know what?
No.
I just had a quick DNA test done. I took a smidgen of your spleen.
Oh, a smidgen. That's all you need.
Just a little smidgen will do.
Yes.
And I ran it across the street, not really fast, but kind of slow because there's a lot of traffic.
That's right, I was explaining this weird habit I have.
But while you did, I was over there and I got the results.
Let's see the Oscar-winning moment.
It's the cleanest smelling spleen I've ever seen. I knew from the beginning that the spleen was no ordinary spleen. It was a super clean spleen. The super clean spleen was going to be the death of me. But I knew that deep down inside that I felt different about this administrative assistant. So he didn't know that I like bear bacon crisp and not burnt. Because burnt bear bacon really sucks. But what I knew more than all is through the DNA results that he's my son. Yes, my son. But the strange thing is, from the DNA sample that we received, is at one time he was my daughter. That explains the really lispy sounds he makes sometimes when he's speaking, especially when he does the Gettysburg Address.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, I was created.
87 years ago?
I look really good for my age.
You do. But that's not important here. Earlier, we dressed you up as a little girl. I think it affected you.
Yes, it did.
The way you used to jump rope. You remember that?
Yes, of course. I keep a jump rope with me at all times.
Suddenly you sound like a character of a cartoon. That's amazing! Oh my God.
I'm glad I finally pleased you, Pop.
You do please me. It's an occasional lisp. Not a continuous one.
Not all the time?
Not all the time. I would have said that otherwise. I just didn't remember saying an occasional lisp.
You're right.
And scene.